Maybe not quite the adventure you were looking for. Well, shiver me timbers and all that bullshit. Ah, Pegleg! This fucking parrot just took a shit on me! God damn it!
Sirius 206, XM 103. The guys are back.
Yeah, we're back. Todd Barry in studio. Doing very well, by the way, Todd.
Oh, thank you.
For your first appearance on the show.
Really? Most people, they blow it, huh?
Yeah,
they panic.
They absolutely blow it. And then,
No, you guys are
then
making
never
me
ask
feel
back.
relaxed.
LouisCK.com, I guess, or .net.
Yeah,
For Todd's special. Todd's a brilliant crowd worker, and we know him from the Comedy Cellar for years. And what a smart idea to do a special of all crowd work. It's different. I don't think that's ever been done before. It's very fresh, and it's just a great creative thing. Man.
I think we're going to spend $5 on you, Todd.
All right. I
think we're going to do that.
All right. I have freebies.
I'm going to buy it too.
I'm going to buy it though.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
You got $2.
One more, and I can get a cappuccino.
I only take fucking comp downloads. I'm sorry, I don't.
I think I got 5 right here. I mean,
yeah, I sell them out of my briefcase.
Yeah. I want to see the video of the Kentucky football player. Do you appreciate good shit humor, Todd?
I can.
I'm porn.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, can I plug my Vice show?
Yes, of
the Whitney
course.
Cummings episode is today. Probably this morning, the third installment of my talk show on Vice.com.
Any moment it'll be up on
it'll be up
Vice.com.
early. They never know. They just kind of get it up when they.
I'll say it again. The Freeway Rick Ross interview was just compelling,
Oh, thank you.
amazing.
Thanks,
And
man.
now I got to search him out on Joe Rogan. People are saying,
Yeah, he's
and I think
great.
we should get him on this show too.
I would love to talk to him again. There's so
Amazing.
much more to cover. We had 40
No,
minutes
you did
together.
great. You did great. You covered most of it, certainly. So, did you see it?
I didn't see that episode, no.
Oh,
He's awesome.
You don't support your friends?
No,
do you?
I absolutely do. I love Jimmy's show. I watched the first episode, and then it was coming out with the second one. I didn't get any, I don't know where to get it.
Vice.com.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's just go to my. I linked to it. It's very easy. You just Google Jim Norton Vice.
I or read Jim Norton tweets.
I do. I go through Norton's tweets all the time. I love his tweets. He makes me laugh.
I like that you respond to every negative tweet.
No, I don't.
Or maybe you don't. I don't.
No, I surprised
just a small portion.
It seems like it, but it's actually only 5% of them.
It's fun every once in a while to go after one of those guys.
Yeah,
I find it kind of fun.
I love the first episode was great with those two fucking. Dana and Tyson was nuts. Yeah, and then of course Bailey was. I love it. The whole show was great.
Bailey, remind me to show you a picture of Mike looking at Bailey. Did I show you that picture?
I saw that on the you tweet. That was great. You want Bailey J?
We got a University of Kentucky football player. His weight goes up and down drastically, and so he felt like he had to explain it to everybody. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to give away the punchline here.
To Corey Johnson, the junior college defensive tackle, says his weight is, quote, flexible.
I'll be 290. Next day, I'll be 300. Next day, I'll be 280. So I don't even. My weight's flexible. It goes on its own.
So if you have like 2 steaks and 2 extra meals, you put on 10 pounds?
I guess because I poop so much. So I try to poop like 5 times a day, 3 times a day. So it's hard to keep weight when you got so much going out.
I'm not sure I have a follow-up question to that.
I don't have a follow-up question to that.
Point a game guy.
This question should have been, was it 5 times or 3 times?
Yeah, exactly. Let's settle on 4.
Is it possible to poop out 10 pounds a day? Well, he's saying 20 pounds at times.
Yeah, he's a big dude, man.
If you weigh up his poop, I bet it would be 10 pounds.
A good 10-pounder?
Oh, a nice 10 pounds of poop.
We have that on video as well, so let's watch.
I'd love to see that. Some guy in the village carrying it like a snake around his neck.
I think I could squeeze out maybe 5.
Or on his head like a cat.
How many pounds do you think you could squeeze out on a good day? I could do 5, I'm thinking.
I've done a hefty amount.
Have you ever weighed yourself before and after?
Florentine used to do that years ago.
Really?
Yep.
And?
Yeah. I don't know, but he said that they'd have contests.
I weighed 185. Now I weigh 172.
Yeah, I dropped a 2-pounder.
I got it in your room. I left it on your pillow.
Yeah, he always hides shits in weird places. Yeah, yeah, it's in your grandmother's ashes. I dropped a deuce.
I saw your ex Chelsea. Remember Chelsea?
Oh yeah.
I remember we did the O&A Vegas at the
sure, yeah.
He's in my room with me.
Right.
And I go, look, I'm going to go to the bathroom. He's like, hurry up, stupid. We're going to get lunch. I'm like, all right. I go to take a poop. I come out. I just hear giggling while I'm in there. Just giggling. Those two.
Right.
It's not a suite. It's just a regular room.
I know the story. Both of you were in there?
Chelsea was with me, and the fact that I would do this with my new girlfriend at the time, Arat, was unheard of. I couldn't believe that I was going to do it, but it just was so funny. I can't.
There's no room to hide. There's not like another room. It's just a regular hotel room.
Yeah.
And I come out and I'm walking around like, what the fuck? And then I smell and I look in my barrel and there's a fucking perfectly laid down black tar shit in my barrel.
I shat in his garbage can in his bedroom.
In front of...
but she was in there with you.
She was facing away. Like she wasn't right there watching. Like it was.
I understand she wasn't on her hands and knees making sure it came out properly, but she was actually in the bathroom when you were doing it.
And
in the room, right.
Giggling. They were both giggling.
It was a weird thing.
That must have been a 4th date.
It was one of those things but we weren't like that with each other. Like we weren't gross around each other. But it was like one of those things that was just the funniness of it overrode any thing where you would say I wouldn't do it.
I had to go find a place to throw my barrel out. Like I had to go. I didn't know what to do.
I like that you call it a barrel.
Could you just take the plastic out?
Huh? No, there's no plastic. No, he shit in the barrel.
Wow.
He shit in the tin can.
Balls.
I had to go find, like, I didn't know where to put it. Like, in the hallway.
Right.
Then they know I'm missing a barrel. We found a barrel. I had to go find
a place. Then you shit and then put your pants back.
I did, but that's, again, it's just funny you say that. I ran right back to the room and took care of it. That's normally I wouldn't do that. Or did I wipe and throw? I don't remember.
You didn't wipe because I was in the bathroom shitting.
It might have been something else I used. What do you think? I went up above using a napkin? I might have used a napkin.
I didn't have any napkins. I looked around. You shit, zipped your pants back up.
That's a lot of work for a laugh.
Where'd you get the other
one of the greatest things I've ever done, though.
Where'd you get the other barrel, as you call it?
I did not get another tin can barrel.
You didn't?
I just left it. I found a room, one of the maid's rooms, and I left it in there.
You should have pretended you just found it, and you're like, That would have.
would have freaked
That would
out
have moved you to a
room.
suite, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, what is this in my
I'm
fucking
about to
thing?
I'm about to write a TripAdvisor review of it.
It's a nice place if you don't mind fresh human shit in your trash.
The housekeeper overlooked one little thing.
You could have got a free room, Bob.
She might have got fired though.
It was such a perfect shit too. It looked like like one of those
Yep.
emoticons,
Nice and tapered.
You know the
Yeah,
emoticon
sure.
shit. That's how perfect it was.
There's like a J in the can. Perfect.
I was thinking more like a cobra.
No, it
would be
was.
the
It was like
perfect
a little
one, right?
cobra.
Yeah, okay.
What a great shit.
Let me say hi to George in Ohio. George, what's going on?
Hi, George.
Hey, I just had a question, and since Anthony's been gone, you guys have not done a show on your own without somebody else in there. Are you guys ever going to do that, or are you guys plan on doing this from now on?
Is that today's problem?
I'll leave.
Is that
I'll
just
leave.
is that just a legit question?
I'm leaving.
Is that
No,
today's
maybe
problem?
it's just a question.
We're trying to do. We can't just move on with the Opie and Anthony show. So we're trying to do something different. So
Yeah.
this seems to be working. So we're doing it. And I could answer the question if you shut your fucking mouth. Jesus Christ!
I'm doing what you do, Opie. Interrupt everybody.
Good one. Anything else?
No.
All right.
One question for Jimmy. Can I ask Jimmy a question?
Yes. Go ahead.
I don't understand how you can compare your alcoholism that really wasn't nothing to these people that had a problem.
Well, I'll answer you. I'll answer you. I also said that I stopped when I was 18, and I even said my addiction didn't go where Daryl's strawberries went. Did you not hear that when I said that?
Well, you just always say,
No, I'm asking you, sir. I'm asking you one at a time. Did you hear when I said
I
that?
heard that, but you always
Then don't say that I don't do it. You're just lying.
No. You want everybody to say, "Oh, Jimmy had a problem." Yeah, I had a problem.
I don't.
Jimmy never brings it up. I usually bring it up for the discussion.
I've never heard you bring it up once in the whole time I've known you.
But as far, dude, as wanting people to know, it's not that I want people to know. It's almost like if you have cancer, and there's somebody who has stage 4 cancer, and you had stage 1 cancer. Are you not supposed to relate on certain parts of having had the cancer just because the difference would be if I came in and was talking to people who had drank and drugged for 30 years and acted like, yeah, man, I did the exact same shit. But I don't do that. I always talk about how lucky I was to stop when I was as young as I was and how fortunate I was that I got out early. So what is it about that you're not getting?
Okay, then let's go with this angle.
No. Stick with that angle.
See, I was right to curse this guy. I just know how to read people. You're just a dick.
But what about...
You're just a dick.
I answered your question. So what about that is wrong?
That you're a me person. You always say that other people that you can't stand that make it about them. What always about Jimmy?
No, that's not what it was about. I'll tell you something.
I'm an actor. Look at me. I'm an
You're doing me. You're interrupting everybody.
Yeah,
let
so
Jimmy answer.
let me answer you,
cocksucker.
Well, here's what you're doing.
You don't
sir.
like me or Jimmy. Why are you even listening?
He's a big fan of mine.
Actually, I do like.
He's a big Todd Barry guy.
You're listening for Todd today.
Well, if you
like me no more.
Well, sir, if you like me, that you're not what you're doing is you're kind of.
I'm wondering why you do it when you don't like them kind of people.
Because that's not.
People.
I'm answering
you.
you.
Are a me.
That's not what that is. Relating to somebody.
Look at Jimmy.
You're interrupting, buddy.
Relating to somebody.
I thought you didn't like when people interrupted.
One of the things you can't do, as far as giving advice is concerned, is sit there like you're this omnipotent know-it-all and say, this is what you need to do. So I've kind of been trained, like just by being in recovery for a long time, is people relate their own personal experience and kind of hope that you relate to it. It's like this way you're not sitting there preaching to people like you're on the mount giving a sermon. So it's not about being me, and making it about myself. Sometimes it's like if you're relating to somebody because you have a similar experience, it kind of, I think, qualifies you to discuss it with them a little bit more, and they don't think they're being preached at by somebody who read something. That's my thinking.
But you don't have a problem, like Anthony would say. You dumped all them pills down the toilet and flushed them down the toilet.
But why are you, listen to me, but I'm explaining something to you, and you're just going on to the next problem, instead of going, oh, okay, that's something I didn't consider.
trying to get me to agree with you, and
no, I'm not.
I just can't.
I'm not asking you to agree with me. I'm explaining.
Do I think you're a good comedian? You're a great comedian.
Thank you.
You're a great radio host.
I appreciate that.
You really are.
Thank you.
And I just want to know how you can compare yourself, but you said you don't. So then I'll say, okay, you don't.
I honestly don't, because I don't claim to have. Like when I interviewed Tyson, he said something about guys like me and you, meaning me and him personality-wise. Mike Tyson doesn't think that I fucking drank and got high for as long as he did. It's like you relate to somebody on what you can relate to them as. It doesn't mean
you're not
going
saying
back.
It's equal. You're saying there's something in common.
You're the same person deep down, but I've been lucky. I didn't go as far down the scale as other people did. That's not being me. If I was hijacking what they were saying and talking about my own pain only and ignoring those, that's being a me guy. I don't do that. That's not fair to say.
And most of the time, I'm the one that brings it up. I wish Jimmy would bring it up himself, but I figure it's important to the discussion. I brought it up yesterday. I said, Daryl, he's been sober. I said 18. Wait, I said 17
or something like that. Yeah,
whatever. And you corrected me. I know I was the one yesterday. Jimmy wasn't even going to bring it up at first, but I think it's important to the discussion because Jimmy knows a little bit about it.
Okay, and how did you know that I was an asshole? That everybody calls me.
Because your tone is very obvious, sir.
I've been doing this a long time. You could tell.
Who are you in the message board? What's your Twitter name?
Your guy probably, I would assume, doesn't really like the show or really likes Anthony. But you're going to just be a fucking pain in the ass instead of just moving on. But there's a lot of you types out there.
No, that's not true. I like both. I don't have Anthony's thing because I can't listen to it in my truck. So I do listen to you guys. That's all I listen to, you guys. That's it.
Well, we were right calling you an asshole, right?
But why would you listen to something that you have so many issues with? I don't understand that. Like, and it's not that I was
wondering. I was wondering, and I asked the question, and you guys. You guys called me an asshole and everything that I wanted you to,
but I didn't call you an asshole.
I did.
Yeah, but Anthony did, or
Opie did.
Yeah.
Opie did, but that's all right.
Well, you didn't really let Jimmy answer the question. That's frustrating.
Yeah,
it seemed like you didn't even listen to his answer and consider what he just said.
Maybe I got to sit and think about it because I always hear that when, I want to just say this, just like when actors come in, Jimmy's got to say, I'm an actor.
Do you not understand? Do you really believe that I'm being serious? When Ving Rhames sits down.
What are these people here?
Do you really think that I'm sitting there telling Ving Rhames that I'm an actor when we're doing Shakespeare back and forth and he's teaching me to go like to be or not to be? Do you legitimately think that I'm sitting there? The joke is that I can't do it like they can do it. Like, how do you not see that?
Okay, the first 400 times was funny. After that, it gets to be where, like, you want them to know you're an actor. I just thought that you're saying...
Oh, well, you're in 400 times?
Yes, that's a lot of actors, yes. But you're incorrect in what you... If you don't like it, that's one thing. Just say you don't like it, but don't assume I'm doing it because I want them to know I'm an actor, because that's silly.
Okay.
You're completely wrong with that. It's just not correct.
Okay, I'm wrong then. I'm wrong. And don't say I don't like you guys. You guys are the best.
All right, well, I appreciate you listening.
Hold on. Ty, who's also from Ohio, wants in on this.
Hello, Ty.
Ty?
Hello.
Hi. George is on the line.
What does this guy think he is to assess Jimmy's problem? You don't know what the fuck Jimmy went through in his addiction.
I can't hear.
He's basically saying, why do you, and again, I get this sometimes from people, he's going, how can you judge my problem and my addiction and say that it's not a real problem? But I don't even address that. It's like, I know what I know, and I don't need to convince anybody.
Basically, he's calling you an asshole, George.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Exactly. But here's what I would say about that. Most people at that age have done that, and you could tell that you would have been able to come over your addiction with no help, because that's what people at that age do.
And there are people that do that. And you're right, there are people that do that. But I know that I'm not one of those people. I wish I was one of those people. I don't wear being unable to stop drinking or being that as a badge of honor. It's not a badge of honor. Addiction, I make fun of my sexual addiction. I talk about it. But that's not it's fucking wrecked any shot I had at true relationships. I don't wear that as a badge of honor. I've just learned to use it and make fun of it.
Okay,
I think shitting in a garbage can might have contributed.
You know what?
to that.
That wasn't sexy. I believe me. I ran out of there with no erection. I wish I got a lot from doing that.
All right, hey George. You know what?
I get it. I get it.
Thank you for your phone call.
Hey, thank you for taking my phone.
All right.
And Anthony's show, by the way, I have watched the first one. People say, "Why didn't you guys talk about it yet?" Just because we started talking about something else
for these assholes.
It's
They don't. They just want to be dicks.
Ant was
It's
good.
obvious.
He addressed what happened. He talked honestly about it. One criticism is he needs to have the camera closer because someone said it looks like he was fucking shot from 300 feet away.
Right.
But he did a great job, man. He was open and honest, and he just discussed what he needed to discuss.
Yeah, but why do you have to? I mean, look, I've been sober since I was 15. But how the fuck does anybody know how much drinking I did, what drugs I did, and what pain I was in? And what is there? Is there a limit? Is there a certain amount that I had to drink for 20 more years to be legitimized in somebody's eyes
also,
as having a problem?
Early? I mean,
I drank as much as anybody drank at 13, 14, 15. I mean,
you just knew.
Well, I didn't know. It is what it is. It happened. I got sober.
You knew
I found Jesus, and when Jesus entered my life,
well, Bobby, at 15, you just knew, right? You knew something.
Look,
you were hitting some kind of bottom where you said, "Oh, fuck, this is not for me."
My bottom was at 15, thank God, with drugs and alcohol. But I still think that me and Jimmy and a lot of addicts we've lived the next 20, 30 years with other addictions that have fucked up our lives. Food for me is it's a horror show.
It is?
Yeah, that. Yeah, it's fucking kills me. It sucks that I have to deal with that. Sex was my terrible thing for me, and Jimmy talks about it all the time too. It's like, who the fuck are you? We're still living. We are still dealing with our addictions. We're still trying to one day at a time our lives. We're still trying to use certain programs and each other to help each other through our bullshit. Because, other than that, you were going to fucking go back to drinking and using drugs. I mean, it's always there. It's right there. I know guys who've been sober for 30 years, went back to right where they were when they left off, and never come back again.
A guy like George, it's easy to get annoyed at him, but he's not the only one who would think that. So it's like you're talking to, he's just someone voicing an opinion that other people have anyway. So I've learned that you can't. I've never had anybody in recovery, like a sober person, say to me, like, well, you're not as I've never. It's only people who aren't there, so I don't get mad at them. It's like, and I'm not going to try to. But no, dude, I was. Right. You can't. Right. I don't need them to understand. I can explain to them why I talk the way I do, but you can't make them understand that or make them believe that or convince them of that. And it's not my desire to.
You've never said you are healed either.
No, I know who and what I am as far as that is concerned. As much as I'm a disaster with other areas, I understand how I was. And yeah, normal people do certain things, and I understand what's different about the way I did than from normal people.
But it's a constant battle. I mean, you used to have food, too. I mean, Food
is brutal. It's the hardest of all of them.
It's fucking brutal. And sex is brutal, too.
They're both harder than alcohol and drugs, I think.
Yeah, it's...
And you got that one under control.
What?
Alcohol and drugs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that one.
I call it under control.
Yeah, because I'm not using it.
Right, dude, it's always there. I mean, I was just in Denver, and everybody's smoking weed, and it's like you're somewhere alone. You can't use drugs. You can't drink. I can't eat a fucking sugar. I can't have carbs. I can't get jerked off. You're fucking tired. You're lonely. You've been on the road for fucking a month, and you haven't seen your family, and you feel like shit, and your self-esteem's low, and that's why
there's a good burrito place in
seriously. It's like, what do you do? Do you go and fucking break down on a pizza or a fucking hash pipe?
No, it's good.
You know what I mean?
Cilantro and onions. You get to choose.
So, yeah, it's fucked up.
I love it.
That's why I fucking envy guys who just have. Who just go through, they have positive things that they do as an addiction. It's fucking like people who work out or do fucking jiu-jitsu or whatever the fuck they do as an addiction.
You just haven't found it yet.
No.
It's hard.
You just haven't found a positive.
We're halfway through.
You really want to be addicted to jiu-jitsu? Seriously.
I would love to.
I would love to be. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that'd be great.
It would be good to probably.
Fucking fit in jeans. I'd be fucking so happy.
More importantly, though, seriously, this is heavy topics, but this is very important right now. Chris in Indiana. Chris.
Hey, guys.
Hello, Chris.
I purposely weighed myself one time before a big-ass dump, and it didn't register on the scale at all.
It didn't register after the dump. Was it an impressive dump, though?
Yeah, it was, dude. It was. And another thing I was going to say, you guys are wondering what kind of people let their kids hang around with celebrities. I know it's going back a little bit, but Florentine had that great story about that guy. He wasn't even a celebrity, and his parents let that guy around all the kids.
Oh, the wrestling guy.
Oh, right.
Florentine pretty much got molested by a wrestling guy.
And you took that guy's last call just because you ran out of the story.
I know. I saw his one-man show. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
For a fucking card, right?
Well, you know, he was getting good things, so he rationalized it in his own head.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, he's gone. All right.
And the guy who just I was saying about Anthony's show. Well, watch it. Give it a shot, man. I signed up. I paid for it. They would have caught me. I paid for it. It's fucking $60 for the year, whatever. There's not a competition, and that's what people have to understand. It's like, you know, or enjoy all of them.
Do it.
I want Anthony to succeed. I don't want Anthony to fucking fail. I want him to succeed.
Of course, we're not doing radio anytime soon, so fucking, support him and hopefully support us as well. And there's no fucking bad blood. One guy is like, he's attacking me because I didn't promote Anthony's first show, and I did right in the middle of the fucking radio show. And then I told him that, and then he goes, "Yeah, but you didn't promote at the end of the show." Like, what do these people want?
You didn't go on someone else's show and then promote it on that as well.
Yeah, they just find what you didn't do, and then you go, "Well, I did do that," and they go, "Oh yeah, but you didn't do it this way."
Because they don't want to hear any of that shit. They just want to be fucking dick haters, and that's it. So they'll always find another way in to try to hate on you.
One element that I would like to incorporate is there was an attractive bartender he had yesterday. I was watching with Dice and his son for the last few minutes, and there's a woman bartending in the back, and I don't know who she is, but I want to put my face in her ass. That's all I wanted to say.
Nice.
His bartender is lovely. I hope it's not somebody I know and just didn't recognize.
Who has a bartender?
Just Anthony at his house.
Oh, he has a bartender?
Yeah, she was fucking amazing.
How was the shit? Was it good?
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah?
Very conversational.
Was he in the studio the whole time, or was he?
No, he was on his porch.
Really? So it was outside?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I gotta watch it. I gotta subscribe. I've been away.
There's celebrity phone calls and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, somebody might have called in.
First show. Big celebrity. Fucking couldn't believe he got the
Who called in? Huge celebrity?
Yeah.
Very big
how
celebrity.
big?
Do you really want to know?
I really will. Yeah.
Are you sure?
If it's a big celebrity,
It's
I
a
want to know.
big celebrity.
If it's a mediocre one, I don't care.
Have you listened to the show?
Not yet. I'm gonna.
Our show.
No, I don't. I listen to Howard Stern. I don't listen. To fucking mind.
If you know this show, it's a big celebrity.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Who is it?
Well, you know,
I'm gonna move.
huge celebrity.
Really?
Yeah. Very funny guy. Called him.
Who was it?
You really want to know?
I really do.
It was me.
You're not an addict of any sort, are you?
No.
Todd's one of those guys. Just
No, you got problems.
huh?
Nothing I'm going to talk about. On the radio.
That's when you know
addiction.
That's when you know you're not
No,
an addict.
no.
When you have problems and you don't talk about them.
That's true.
It is.
Now as people are speculating.
Remember?
I wonder what it is.
Remember we started the show with the Darryl Strawberry thing, and they said God a lot, Jimmy?
Yeah.
They did a montage. It's quick.
Oh, the guy. Oh, yeah. We had. You didn't hear that part. Oh, you did hear part of it. Okay.
It's quick.
Just catching time.
Want to hear this?
Yeah.
This is how many times God was said in about 30 minutes.
And we don't beat anybody over the head. We want people to understand that Jesus is cool. It's great to love God and
know God.
God.
Come to God. In
But
God's covenant we are.
God.
Praise God.
Tracy loves God. I love God.
I was angry at God.
God.
Talking about God. Keeping it real in here.
It's a lot of God.
It's a lot of God.
That's a lot of God. I think there's 40 in there.
I hope we're not wrong.
Huh?
I hope they're not right.
What?
Because God's going to play this. What about this? What were you making fun of me?
Someone had to go in there and just pull all those out? Who does that? Is there like a montage guy who
One
works?
of our guys. Yeah.
He's really good at finding one word. And
We have a montage guy on staff.
God. You don't believe in God, Opie?
What?
You
God
don't
in the way it was taught to us growing up?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
What do you believe in?
I believe in something. I don't know if it's been defined properly.
You believe in God?
I don't believe that you just go to this.
I'm kind of agnostic.
This heaven place.
You don't believe in heaven?
Not in
hard,
the way
man.
not in the way it was described to
It's
me.
hard, yeah. It's childish.
I think the human interpretation has really fucked it up.
Did you ever see the movie Heaven Can Wait?
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
Warren Beatty.
Yeah, great movie.
But you believe in God just like you were taught?
I believe in, how do I say it? I believe in like the universe. I believe in positive energy. I believe being good to people. I mean, I believe in what the Bible teaches.
I believe all that too.
Yeah, believe how you treat people is the way I want to be treated. Blah blah blah.
That karma thing.
Apologize, evolve, try to change, try to become better. Take away the bad shit that was taught to you or you learned and try to replace it. I think that, yeah. But I don't know if that's, I don't believe in Jesus. I don't practice religion. You know what I mean? I don't know. My grandmother's so fucking religious,
Yeah, the older people certainly still are.
Yeah, like I'm not bringing my kid to church.
I feel like I have to.
You're bringing him to church?
I feel, yeah. I don't think it's up to me. I think I got to at least, push him down some kind of spiritual road and then let him.
But you don't think he'd find that?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because you're not pushing him. You're actually
I actually got an answer to that because I got people in my family, a nephew and niece, and that's how they chose to do it, not do anything. And now they're up there and they're not doing anything about it. And I think if they were at least pushed, then they would maybe at least, learn about it a little more. Set them down the path at least, and then let them decide. Fucking who, kid?
Speaking of God.
Thanks, Sal.
Why don't we take a break so we can do this proper? Because we're about ready to break. You know Todd Barry?
Great comedian Todd is Who Kid.
DJ Who Kid's getting some press today.
Was that?
You mix so well in here.
Thank you.
Oh, because he's white?
Yeah, of course.
We like nice, quiet white guests.
Oh, what up, Bob?
What's up, Who Kid?
My man.
They hate when I call you just DJ. What's up, DJ?
Yeah.
Where's Todd Barry gone?
Todd does not like those people.
You don't like black people? What happened?
No, he's going to get a cup of tea. Why?
He just got up and left.
No, he said he's going to pee. We're taking a break. Let's go
okay.
pee.
Yeah, let's pee.
Go take a shit.
We're going to talk to DJ Who Kid. We got Bob Kelly, Todd Barry doing very, very well for us today. He's going to be at Caroline's next weekend. Bobby's doing something tomorrow night.
Rhode Island Comedy Connection, one show, and then Friday night at the Rhode Island International Film Festival, Providence Performing Arts Center. They're showing my 1 hour special in the theater. So
coming there too. I'm coming over there too.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm off.
Get the fuck.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Good.
He'll be there. And then
Awesome.
Jimmy's going
I got
to
Cobb's
San
this
Francisco.
weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Dallas, August 21 through 23 at the Addison Improv, Syracuse, September 4, 5, 6, and my Vice show today, the Whitney Cummings episode comes on, and it's been doing really well, so I very much appreciate all the support that I'm getting from the fans. I really do. Thank you.
I love it. I love the show.
Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it too.
I love it. He's a great interviewer, isn't he?
He's very good at that.
Yeah.
I know the thing. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
I eat ass well.
Just
too.
at that.
At that.
At that, he's good.
We're going to get into some DJ Who Kid next. Stay there.
What's up, son?
The guys will be right back. Sirius XM.
You like Godsmack, DJ? You like the Godsmack?
The Godsmack?
Do you know Godsmack, the band?
No.
Oh, God. You're not allowed to like Godsmack?
I'm allowed to, but
You just don't know about them? This is kind of awkward now. Everyone should know about Godsmack. What happened? Get on mic. We're doing this live.
Oh, shit.
You don't know Godsmack?
Fuck it. I don't know it now. I didn't know we were live, Opie.
What do you mean? I got my headphones on.
Fuck, man.
You think we talk like that when the mics aren't on?
I just told you I do it for radio. I'll make believe I know it for radio.
I'm pumping this shit up for the show. We don't talk like this. You know that. What are you doing?
Fucked up, Opie.
You didn't fuck up. You're not supposed to know everybody. It's okay.
Yeah, I can't know everybody.
I don't know Wiz. I don't know the first thing about Wiz. You don't know the first thing about Godsmack. See, we're all right.
So we're equal then. Fuck it.
All right. Godsmack is the Grammy. See, now I get to talk to you. I can tell you what Godsmack is.
Teach me.
Grammy Award nominated multi-platinum hard rock heroes. And they're back with a highly anticipated 6th full-length album, 1000 HP in stores now and on sale at Best Buy. It's the follow-up to 2010's The Oracle, which debuted at #1 on the Billboard Top 200. The title track and first single, 1000 HP.
Damn.
Bursts out of the gate with the Boston Group's signature stomp and a newfound thrashed-up punk energy. It's a rowdy, rousing, and rough anthem that tells the story of the band's journey Nice little journey there from playing tiny clubs to packed arenas worldwide. Singer Sully Erna comments, we made a conscious decision to go back to the streets of Boston for this album. The single actually recounts our days in the empty bars, working our way up to those big stages we're so blessed to be on. It doesn't just capture the spirit of the city, it's Godsmack. Drummer Shannon Larkin adds, it's a kick-ass rock tune. This is our most kick-ass record. There's a punk edge and a different energy. I can't wait for everybody to hear it. Get ready for another epic from the iconic Boston Titans, Godsmack. Their new album, 1000 HP, in stores now, actually at Best Buy. Go to Best Buy and get it.
I'm on my way, my man.
Sirius 206, XM 103. The guys are back.
Yeah, we're back. Todd Barry in studio, Bob Kelly in studio, and now DJ Who Kid.
You know, it's crazy. I don't know him, but I think I remember they had a song called Wake a long time ago.
Godsmack?
Yeah.
Now you say it.
Oh,
yeah, that's a cool song.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I like Godsmack.
I know them. Oh, shit.
I'm actually a fanboy of the band.
I am too.
I am, for real.
Sully's a good guy. He when I'm in
Sully
Boston, he comes to my shows.
Does he really?
Yeah.
He was in here yesterday.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He didn't mention it at all.
How was the
I
tea,
told him
man?
not to mention me, though.
Oh, that's smart.
Because I want our friendship to be...
That's very smart. What?
No, I'm asking how was the tea. Oh, you went to pee. I thought you said you went to get tea.
Oh no, pee.
Oh.
But it was good. It was as good as tea.
You held it right?
Yeah.
I like holding it and then watching it. I don't know why.
What?
No, when you pee. That's like it's supposed to be like when a man is totally relaxed is when you urinate. You know that, right, Bob?
I'm sorry. I was trying to comprehend what
are you trying to do?
When you hold your dick,
What is he
when
doing,
you pee
Sam?
is when you're totally relaxed.
I'm trying to talk right here, but yeah, when you hold it, it's like you're totally relaxed. Like that's all you think about. You don't think about nothing else but peeing.
You know, that's not a bad point.
You don't think about nothing else when you're peeing.
It's really not a bad point, Sam.
This is what Who Kid does. He convinces white people to agree with him on his stupid premises.
I think he's right.
I'm kind of with him. I've never realized this before.
He just
Because
came
you
in
can't-
and said,
when you
I
have-
like
I think
peeing.
meditation
I like
would
to hold
be-
it and look
when you're come out of the movies and everybody piles into the fucking bathroom and you're thinking about, oh my god, there's a line. Now you're thinking about, oh my, you can't pee. But when you relax and you
hold
totally
it.
relax, all of a sudden you
You're
start
just
to pee.
peeing. Only time you think is when you take a shit. You could read. You could fucking read
true.
a book, a comic book,
I
or
like
whatever.
this. I
But
like
you
this.
could only when you pee, you
Yes.
only think about peeing.
Yes.
You can
Yeah.
I've shit.
It's like 25
I've done-
seconds.
What were you thinking about?
I was thinking
I
about
actually
all
cooked.
sorts of things.
I cooked. Did you shit? Did you shit?
You're a
No, I
rarity.
just peed.
He just peed, but Who Kid
So you
brings
just
up a
sit
good
there and you
point.
pee?
You're never more relaxed than when you're holding your own dick peeing.
Hell
I like this.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna introduce this to my meditation class. I think the meditation class would be even more relaxed.
If you got a little dick, then I don't know, man. But you know, you got a big dick.
You got a
know.
big dick.
So you relax
yeah.
more when you have a bigger dick.
I'll tell you who's all cock. Fucking Todd Barry is all cock. He's all fucking cock.
You know this?
Yes, I do.
How do you know this?
I just heard. Todd's all cock.
Todd?
Yes.
That's great to know.
No, I'm a small percentage cock.
Yeah, Todd is fucking. Todd Barry is fucking 70% cock. Is
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
I say that with great respect.
But Todd was gone for a little bit, so you know he probably is all cock.
Todd, you should get the word out. What the hell?
Get that shit out of there.
Yeah,
Instagram
get
Get the
that
word
shit.
out.
It's
Is
on the radio.
Is it true?
Yeah.
But he's not admitting it.
Well, you know, that's how you know it's true.
Yeah, guys with big cocks don't admit it.
Exactly. We just
Yeah, I
pretend
don't
it's not
admit
true.
it. I don't admit it, so it must be true.
Yeah.
You should shut your
I'm
Instagram
on.
down. Put your dick out there.
I'm dying to send
You
pictures of my
can't put
dick
your
out.
dick on Instagram.
That's why I say you should shut it down.
Have you ever tweeted a picture of your dick? You can't do that.
Nah. Well, yeah, you can on Twitter.
Yeah, you can tweet your dick. You can't Instagram your dick. You
right.
can't Facebook your cock, but you can sure as hell tweet your
I love
cock.
that you know all the rules.
Yeah, you know,
Friendster used to be able to do your dick on Friendster. Too bad they went
yeah,
out.
LinkedIn frowns
you
on
can-
it.
Snapchat, you can definitely.
Snapchat,
fucking,
you can only take a picture.
Yeah, you can only show your dick and balls.
What about all other
There you
pictures?
go.
What about
Only.
Google Plus?
Google Plus, you
Plus,
can.
yeah.
Yeah,
Jury's
it's
out on
iffy,
Google
In certain
Plus.
circles,
Yeah. What about MySpace? Making a comeback. Can you show your dick
did
on
you ever go to your
MySpace?
MySpace and look at those people that are just
Jesus.
dead?
I never had a MySpace.
It's like 30,000 people are just. Where are they? What
do you mean?
happened?
MySpace
On
is
MySpace,
fun.
I still have my MySpace account.
You do?
Can you even get
You can't get rid of it. Did you?
I
What you
don't.
had?
I never
one?
had one.
You never had a MySpace?
No, that was the downtime when I was just wandering around.
That's for like poor.
When you
I
were
think
learning
it's for
kung
poor
fu?
people. Only poverty love MySpace.
Back now, but I was so crazy. I have like emails from 2006 in there,
Yeah.
and I said one day I'm going to go back and answer them, and I have thousands of them. I'm like, I'm never going to do that.
Wow. You can
It's all
remember your
spam
password?
though. Yeah, my agent has it for that one.
Do you remember?
You
how-
gave your agent your MySpace?
No, I tell you why. Because I was using it to promote gigs on. I had moved on.
You know what I don't
I didn't even know you were
understand?
allowed to do that.
You know what I don't
That means you
understand?
don't
White
like your
people?
agent. If you're giving him your MySpace, I don't think you like the guy.
MySpace is crazy because Justin Timberlake bought it.
Yeah, but he
owns
still
it.
hasn't done anything with it. It's
There's
been a
nothing
couple
to do
years
with it.
now.
I'm going to say
they
he
revamped it.
Yeah,
They
but no one cares about it. You can't bring that back.
They
Oh,
just
for real?
got mentions on Facebook for famous people. Like only verified famous people
Oh, yeah.
in the
What
business
is
can
that?
have mentions.
So you download an app?
You
I got an invite
download
to
an
that.
app, mentions. You have to be verified on Facebook, and you have to be a celebrity. And
Got
you
it.
Can,
Check.
You can. And you can, I supposedly reach your fans better without them. You know.
It's weird. Here's the thing about MySpace. They didn't do a good job, and this is what AOL sucked at, getting rid of spam. It was like these assholes. And AOL, I still have old accounts that I never use. And then you try to like just do a search to delete, and they make it really hard to get rid of spam.
Right.
And
I
that's
get
why
those
they're
Facebook spams always. Like,
They're
"Hello,
pretty bad,
I
too.
Look at your profile.
I don't
My
get
name's
any.
Katerina.
Do you have a personal account or a fan page?
I have both.
Well, the fan page, I don't get any shit.
Nothing. It's clean. It's
You
nice.
probably can't find where to check your messages.
It's nice.
It's kind of difficult.
I know where it is. Yeah.
I always forget where that I even get messages
Facebook
on
is
it.
more complicated than it should be, and that's what's going to be its undoing.
Facebook is actually Facebook's getting better.
It is
Mark my
complicated.
words.
Because I took a course in this community college for Facebook. So I'm good at it now.
You're so fucking interesting. I just don't get you. You're the most interesting
course.
motherfucker right now.
You really took a Facebook course?
It was $89. I can afford that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got the money, man.
How long was
Got
it?
that shit. It was a 2-day course with an Italian person. It was like
Are you
Italian
kidding
teacher.
or serious?
I think he's serious.
That's either a great joke or a disgusting true story.
half his shit is lies. I think 75% of DJ Who Kid is just lies.
Yeah, but you know what?
I
thought that too. I said, "Who Kid's full of shit," and then he walked in with Mike Tyson. I said, "Fucking Who Kid tells the truth."
Right.
Yeah.
That was one of your truths.
Who Kid's truths are the best.
He met Michael Jackson, and I thought he was lying. Then there's a fucking picture of him with MJ.
Yep.
You got a picture with MJ?
He hung out with him at a pool.
Do you know
Yep,
what,
I've seen that.
You know what duck butter means?
Yeah.
White legs.
All right, you didn't hang out with Michael Jackson.
No, he got white legs.
He's got white legs.
He had shorts. I mean, he's at the pool.
He saw Michael Jackson in shorts. What the fuck?
What pool did you go?
Oh, it was in Bahrain. It was in a Muslim country. But the thing that's crazy, I thought his legs would be black because I thought he bleached only the top part of his body.
Right.
But his legs were white.
He can afford to bleach the whole thing.
So what are you dipping? Like a fucking...
How much to do the legs? 1,000? Yeah, we can do that.
Did it look like a normal white? Or a sickly white?
It's like asbestos. Like you're in a fucked up
Really?
high school. Yeah.
Did he have vitiligo though? Is that what it was that made him want to do that?
Oh, yo, you know what the real truth about him? He wanted to be like Brooke Shields, the one he used to date. That's why he cut himself like that. If you look at Michael Jackson and Brooke Shields, it's identical. It's like clones.
Was he fucking? Do you think in some weird way he was transgendered and didn't know it? Like feeling like he wanted to look like a woman, or I don't know.
No, but the secret is 'cause I talked to his dad, and then somebody told me he has 2 pussies. But nobody wanted to listen.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
There's 2 vaginas.
Two vaginas. And a penis, or just
No-
2 vaginas?
no penis at
so
all.
So just a vagina.
I feel like that
Two
might not be
vaginas.
true. I feel like that might be a rumor.
This is another lie. Why are you guys
This
doing
is a
this to
lie.
yourselves?
But I'll tell you the truth.
It's the father that told me, man.
But
T.I.
people seen the
walked in here.
penis.
Who Kid fucking brought in T.I. I thought that was bullshit, and then Who Kid shows up
Do
with
I got
T.I.
a picture?
This is what
Do
makes
I gotta get that photo.
This
of
what
his
makes you
2
amazing.
pussies?
When the truths come out, they're amazing truths. But
Yeah.
then the rest of it is just horseshit.
He lies about nonsense. He
Right.
Diana Ross had a cunt on her ankle. Really? No, I just made that up.
I heard about that.
I'm bringing
too.
in Obama. 10 minutes later, he's here with Obama.
I
Like,
know. That's why he's the best. That's why you're the best.
Obama's the most approachable president.
Oh, you
out
met
of all of
Obama,
them.
right?
For you.
No, you didn't know.
He was at 40-40, but I didn't really get too close.
What's 40-40?
It's Jay-Z's Hood Club in New York.
Yeah.
What do you mean you didn't get too close? You probably weren't allowed to. I'm sure it wasn't an option that you avoided.
What is he doing at
I didn't get-
40-40? Getting bottles?
No, he
Bottle
was-
service?
He was popping bottles with Jay-Z.
Yeah. What's going on with Jay-Z and Beyonce? It's over, right?
Yeah.
Come on,
It's over,
you know.
Johnny?
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know.
Are they
Yes, you
done?
Huh?
But what is it? Come on, you know.
I don't know. He's just not hitting it right, I heard. You know what I'm saying? He's not killing that pussy.
What, Sam? We're getting exclusives
That's
here.
what I fucking heard.
And I
man.
get to eat.
That's why she's out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't fuck Beyonce the right way, she's out.
That's what I heard. Would you have sex with her?
Hell yeah. What?
Did you have sex with him?
Hell yeah. It's Jay-Z, yo.
You'd fuck Jay-Z.
It's not gay because it's Jay-Z.
Yeah, it's definitely not gay. He's the most famous human. So you gotta enter that human.
Who fucking insulted Eminem on the Shade Channel?
Huh?
Who insulted Eminem? Someone badmouthed Eminem on Shade. Do you know, Sam?
Oh, for real? Was this recent?
Yes, it was in our news stories.
I was in Albania.
Well, you're all over the place with this this Chris Pratt thing.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. What?
No, he.
Sam, what's the story? But Who Kid is everywhere today.
Yeah,
Front page of all these sites.
They got this nigga on Time Magazine.
Who Kid got Chris Pratt from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie and Parks and Rec,
right?
To rap. Apparently, Chris Pratt says that he used to smoke weed and sit in a van and listen to Eminem all day,
right?
And Who Kid didn't believe him.
We're like, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So he told Chris Pratt to spit a verse, as they say.
Right.
And Chris Pratt did an entire Eminem verse. Who Kid got it on video, and now it's fucking everywhere. It's over 1 million hits in a day.
Son of a bitch.
And by the way, this is what a fucking complete cracker I am. When it said Chris Pratt, this is what it says in our stories. Chris Pratt raps Eminem on Who Kid's show.
No.
So I thought it meant he fucking badmouthed him.
Because
it said he raps Eminem. It didn't sound like the way you would say, does an Eminem rapper.
Right.
I just read that as he raps Eminem. Like, apparently this is a news thing from the 1930s.
Very white of you.
He raps Eminem, see?
Can we listen to this? How long is it?
It's quick. It's just a verse.
All right, let's listen to this.
Couple seconds. You know what I mean?
Hit play.
I did that.
But it's everywhere?
Oh, dude, it's on Time Magazine's website.
Oh,
It's
you
on
weren't kidding about
TMZ.
Time Magazine?
Time.com.
I'm not lying, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
You want me to say?
You said Michael Jackson.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk. They got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Motherfuckers act that they forgot about Dre. So what do you say to somebody you hate? What? Anyone trying to make trouble you wait? Want to resolve things with the buddy you wait? Well, just study your tape of NWA.
Shut up,
One day I was walking by with the Walkman on when I caught a guy giving a knock when I strangling him off with the pocket knot. You know, I don't give a fuck if it's dark or not. Harder than me trying to talk and dodge, but I'm drunk as fuck. Right next to a humongous truck in a 2-car garage. Walking out with 2 broken legs, trying to walk it off. Well, fuck you too, bitch. Call the cops. I'ma kill you when them loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. And when the dog came out, Dre stood next to a burned down house with a can full of gas and a handful of matches. And still weren't found out right here, cause they here on out. It's the chronic too. Start today, tomorrow's a new. And I'm still local enough to choke you to death with the Tarleton 2. Chicka Slim Shady. I hotter than a set of twin babies. And Mercedes Benz with the windows up to the temporos up to the mid 80s. I call them men and ladies. Side doc, but I've been crazy. It's okay. Go to him, Haley.
Yeah. Yo, he did it with him, yo.
Yo, shut up, Reed. He just told you to shut up.
Oh, that's
crazy.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'll say that's pretty. You also realize how brilliant Eminem is.
I
was memorization is impressive.
How great is this guy? This guy, you know, great. He is the #1 actor, #1 movie. He is blowing the fuck up right now, and you got him to do that. That's
Did you know
crazy.
you had something after you taped that?
I just couldn't. Yo, I really was.
After he taped that, you should have seen Who Kid dancing around the office, stopping everybody.
Yo.
To tell
You just
him he
knew, right?
got Chris Pratt.
You knew you had
Did you
gold.
put that on Instagram or on YouTube?
I put it on YouTube, and then and TMZ called me, and then it was over. Then they aired it on TMZ and Entertainment Tonight.
Let me see how many views it has in one day. Come on.
Just click escape.
Come on, let's see.
1,216,207 to be precise in 27 hours.
A lot of likes, too. A lot of likes.
7,000 likes.
Very few
Who writes
thumbs down.
Yeah, we all know who
And
does
100
dislike.
fucking haters.
Just bunch of losers.
Millions.
No, I hate him, man. Good.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Yeah, but I get that out of white people, man. Maybe I get you to spit a verse or something, Opie.
Please.
Yeah, do it, man.
Get Norton to hum behind you or something.
No, you do the freestyle. You've done that for us. Bobby's amazing at
You ever heard
freestyle.
Bob freestyle?
No.
It's amazing. You shouldn't be pointing at me when you got a guy in the room that really knows how.
Spitting God?
Yeah, I
Could you do a quick?
I spit for a while.
Could you do a little something around the room, maybe? A quick around the room.
Oh, I need a beat.
Do we have a beat or
You want
something?
me to beatbox for you? I can beatbox.
Yeah, you can beatbox. I don't need a real. I can beatbox. I prefer actually.
Really?
Let me do the basics.
Yeah.
Let me go run DMC on you. Ready?
Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sitting in the room with my 3 friends. All of a sudden, I get the bends. I gotta run out and take a poo. I hold my dick and I start to coo because I look to my right and there's Sammy Schwartz, little with his pinky shorts, and Todd Barry to my left. You know that motherfucker has never been untheft. He never robbed shit, never went blind, even though he wears glasses all the time. I got big DJ Who Kid with his big cock, and then I say he's got a schlock. It's a 2-cock motherfucking dick. It's so big, I want to suck it. Oops. Oh, shit. Did I say that?
Yeah, it's okay.
Bob K on the mic. I'm here to say that I fuck no dykes. No dykes. I only fuck chicks with the big pussy. No dicks. Like Jim Norton, the little fag to my right. Loves the dick and loves it so much. Jimmy.
Jimmy. I don't think that's going to get 1.2 million.
We didn't even film it. See, that's our mistake. That's our mistake. That's our mistake.
We just missed it.
We didn't even film it.
That's good instinct.
Not one of us picked up our phones.
Yeah,
I love that Jimmy at one point
I couldn't even beatbox anymore.
got physically ill. Yeah, Jimmy. I felt like a wave of revulsion wash over me.
Yeah, I give up, man. Yeah, that was hot though. I like.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, DJ.
Yeah,
I call him DJ. People hate it.
You gotta call Def Jam or something, man. You gotta get that shit on.
I did it, man. We worked that out.
Well, you gotta do.
Yeah,
we've done it a few times. He's pretty amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna we'll work that out. Me and Opie got the new label dropping.
That's
on
right.
MySpace.
On MySpace. What else going on with you, DJ? Oh, that's right. He doesn't like that. DJ
No, he doesn't mind it. It's
I don't mind.
The ONA fans hate it.
What's wrong with it?
Why?
It's
I don't
like
know.
calling, it's like if you had Dr. Steve. And you were
Doctor!
like, hey, doctor.
That's nice.
DJ Who Kid?
DJ, what's
Whatever.
up?
No, I like
You
it.
don't like
I
that?
love
Horrible.
DJ.
No, he's
not a fucking DJ.
Yes, he is.
I know.
What's up, DJ?
You know, I'm like the Negro Tiesto now. I'm doing like a lot of EDM now, so I'm all over. So that's where the money's at.
He's got all kinds of video of him DJing, but he's not anywhere near the equipment. He's like, he's DJing in front of these big
What
crowds.
the fuck you think
but
these
he's
guys are
filming
doing?
chicks and
right?
stuff. He's nowhere near the
All they
equipment.
do is put their hands up.
So you
put their hands down.
Are you still married?
Hell no.
No, you're married.
Well, I don't think so. I haven't fucked her in a long time, so I don't.
How
think
long
so.
has it been?
3 years.
But you're in the same house when you're not traveling?
No, yeah, I mean, we see each other, but we don't care about fucking.
Is she cool with that too?
Yeah, I'm definitely cool with it.
Is she cool with bringing guys? Can she be with guys?
I hope so, because I'm bringing girls. You know what I'm saying?
You bring girls home?
No, not home. Nearby hotel, shit like that. You know what I'm
Nearby, so you bring them nearby, so you don't have far to go when you're done with them. You'll be close to home in case
it's
something
like,
happens.
it's a convenience thing. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I get back to my kids. You know what I'm saying?
You ever bang a famous girl?
Yeah, a couple. You know what I'm saying?
Really? Anyone we would know?
Not really. It's like hood, like
black famous.
Yeah, like black famous. You
Well,
won't care about
I'm
them.
very much involved in that world. Who?
I mean, I don't think you would know them, but
I would. Rihanna?
Nah, I wish.
You banged Rihanna?
Wow, you got in with Rihanna. That's
How
pretty
sexy
cool.
is Rihanna?
I think.
Did you
she's
see
pretty
those
hot.
nude photos of
Yes.
her?
Umbrella's a good song.
Yes.
Umbrella God.
Like that.
Where she was on her hands and knees, and
When did they come
everything
out?
was happening behind her. And they took the shot from the side,
and you could, her
You just-
vagina was
Umbrella?
open.
Yes.
Fuck
That
yeah,
shot-
so
that shot
fucking.
drove me nuts.
And she was just sitting there like tweeting.
She had big
on her
pussy?
phone.
Yeah. Well, no,
I
they
don't-
didn't show
they
that.
didn't show
but
the vag.
That's
That's
what
a
made
mean
it.
pussy make you change gods. Red Fox and Harlem Nights, one of the greatest lines ever. It's a mean pussy make you change gods.
Is everybody really interested in Rihanna's pussy? Like,
Yeah.
That's all I think about.
You know why she's hot? She had
are you interested in Rihanna's pussy? Do you,
Well, now
do
I
you think
am.
about it?
She had a tan line.
Right.
I don't know why that's hot to me.
I think
For
it's-
a black chick to have a tan line.
Oh yeah, that was hot.
I like that. That's fucking hot.
I think it's messy though. I think
What, her pussy?
Yeah, I think it's messy.
Yeah.
though.
No, it's
Like,
probably
a lot
shaved
of
and pumping.
mileage, like a lot of mileage.
I don't know, just messy. Yeah.
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 You think it's been pulled, like prolapsed
I don't know. I think
from big dicks going in it?
I think there's a lot going on over there.
Yeah.
Right.
Would I be incorrect to say that pussy's been beaten up?
I mean, you know, if you got money, you could rebuild an engine, right?
I guess so.
I want to know about the DJ thing though. You're openly admitting that you fly all over the place and do nothing.
No, fucking
But
bitches
you just-
everywhere.
But you just stand in front of everyone and you really don't have to.
Hell yeah. I learned from Tiesto. I learned from Calvin Harris. You just stand the fuck there. get that money, put your hands up, put your hands down.
Did you do? What do you build a track before you? So you just hit play and it just goes?
No, I just press the button and then just put my hands up.
You don't do anything
because there's effects, lights, smoke, and
Do you
paint.
do all that, or they do it?
They do it, and I just put my hands up. That's it. See, look what he's doing. This is what I do.
And you fly all over the world to do what Bobby's doing.
Exactly.
It's true.
Sometimes I do a long mix.
Is this a popular new club song?
Yeah, I like this song. The song's hot.
Yeah, this is my favorite song.
Bob is waving his left hand over the air, and his right hand he's grabbing his chest and collapsing.
You know, a lot of gay people love this song.
Exactly. Bob does squat thrusts over a fire hydrant to this number.
I will thoroughly admit 33% queer.
Gee, 33%.
Not bad.
I like this
Not
song
bad.
too, man.
So what about
How do we dance?
I need to ask you about the Suds party too.
Oh man,
I'm a big fan of
Can you teach me
DJ
how to- can you
DJ
teach-
Who Kid's Instagram, and he was at where were you? Croatia? No, where the hell were you?
Albania.
Albania, right? And they had one of those Suds party.
And what's gangster is I was driving through the mountains near Albania, bumping the Opie tape, and then your drop came on.
I heard.
That was crazy.
I saw the video actually.
Wait, you were driving or being driven?
I was being driven, but we were like literally on the outskirts. You know, when there's no like gates in the mountain, like you could literally drive off that shit and kill yourself.
Yeah, I saw that video.
And we were screaming when we got too close to the curb.
It was my drop for your mixtape.
That was that.
Was close to the curb? Were you high up?
Yeah,
like
it was.
the elevation, our ears popped and boogers was coming out my nose, like crazy boogers.
And the road was small, man. It was
Yeah.
fucking narrow, and curvy. I don't know.
Was it the highway of death?
Yeah, but when we landed, it was nothing but pussy down there. It was like, yo, they damn near sudded the whole beach. I never saw that. Usually it's like a
What's sudded mean?
Foam. They foam. They come out with these two big foam guns and they foam everybody. People having drinks, they getting foamed up. They don't even care. But the whole beach is foamed up, and I've never seen that.
And what were you doing? DJing?
I was DJing. I put my hands up and down just the way Bob Kelly
Right in
did.
like this,
Did
ready?
they foam you?
Where's the music?
That's exactly what I did.
Did you get foamed?
Yeah, I got foamed too, but I did that too.
They're not worried about interrupting you in the middle of your skilled
A lot of gay people like this song also.
So you gotta go 1, 2, 2, 1, 2,
Why does Bob look gay, man? It's a gay little movement right there, right?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I respect like
How do you
things that are
dance?
gay.
How do you dance when you're there?
I just
To
be
this
like-
song.
I do the what's that movie? With the beaver? No, with the what's that movie? The golf movie, the famous golf movie. Yeah, I do the Caddyshack dance. Dude.
That the little fucking that the animal was doing?
I love that
The gopher?
shit.
The gopher
Yeah,
dance?
I love that shit, man.
That's all you have to do, huh? And you don't push any buttons.
Look at Norton.
Yeah.
Jim is doing it, man.
I'm very good. You just move your arms in little gopher movements, and you move your shoulders and
Looks like
head.
he's jerking off two babies.
No, because I'd be doing it up on my face if I was doing that. Oh shit!
Jesus.
So you just push play and you don't add anything for the most part?
I'd be like, yo, put your fucking hands up. I scream that a little bit here and there. You know what I mean? I'm getting paid here.
That's
You know what I'm
amazing. Good for you.
saying? You need to come with me on one of these trips.
I would love to.
I got
Yeah.
Dubai. I got a kind
Why
of
take me to fucking Dubai?
You wanna go?
I don't want to pay for my airfare though.
No, they'll pay for it.
All right,
you want
let's
to come
go.
hang out?
What will I do?
I was gonna take Roland because Roland is a you know, he
Rolling
wants
would be fine.
Let's all go to Dubai with you. We'll do a radio show for
Yeah.
you. What is it, a back and
Serious? You
forth?
want to do that?
Yeah, that's why we should go to a Muslim country and
Let's
do
do a
this
radio show and a comedy show.
Let's
No,
do
no
that.
comment.
Russell Peters goes there all
Exactly,
the
but
time.
Russell's a fucking because the fucking king goes to see Russell, and the royal family likes Russell.
Yeah, you gotta be accepted
Which is
over
true.
there.
Yeah,
that
they
is the
do.
truth.
I want to go to Dubai. My friend lives there. He's a big shot in Dubai.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Who was your friend?
I'll tell you off air. He's got a lot of this.
He's got a lot of fingertips.
A lot of moolah.
He's got a lot of fingertips.
You know what's the craziest thing about Who Kid? You can hear him on this channel every Friday afternoon.
Oh,
On the-
hell fucking yeah.
on the Bob and Sam
Yes,
show.
You know? Oh yeah.
You haven't even come by yet.
Oh, sorry. I'm coming by, though, but it doesn't take away that it's still our show.
I mean, you haven't even been on the show
It's
yet.
the Bob and Sam show with Who Kid.
Yeah, Sam and DJ Who Kid and Nicole, right?
Yep.
For the most part, every
What's it
Friday.
called?
Sam Roberts Friday show.
Well,
I don't like the fact you say Friday show because it takes it out that way you can't listen to it any other time.
Right.
It's only on Friday. If they
Yeah, I
put
know
me on
that,
other
but
days,
yeah,
then it would be Sam
Just
Roberts.
call it the
show.
Sam Roberts. Call it something hipper than that. How about the Sam Roberts program?
It's hard to give you more.
how about the Sam Roberts hour?
It's 3 hours long.
How about the Sam Roberts 3 hour? How about the Sam Roberts hour of good stuff and 2 hours of okay stuff?
How about Weekend Mirth featuring Sam Roberts?
Something hip like that.
Yeah.
You can't call it the Friday show and expect more days for the radio show.
Exactly.
It's really hard to extend the show if it's
How
called
about
Sam Roberts Friday show. There's unless every day of the week is a Friday.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
true.
Sam Roberts and Friends.
Right.
We'll do Sam Roberts Friday show every day. It's like the restaurant teaching Fridays. Here on the show, Friday is every day.
No, it doesn't make
With
sense.
any tizers?
Yes.
Any tigers?
Any tizers? It's a big thing.
Bottomless Pepsis.
How about Sam Roberts' Circus of Merriment?
Sam, we got anything else to play before we get out of here?
Did you play the football player?
Yeah, we did that one.
So good.
Oh, you
I
were
like those
you were
both.
interviewing Muppets. We said no to the Muppets.
That was good, right?
I like
just
the
see
Muppets.
that.
It wasn't enough.
Did you have a chance to
too
get
simple,
the
right?
guy from Guardians of the Galaxies? You didn't get him in?
No.
We could have taken him?
Yeah, you could have.
He's the
I don't know how
fucking
it happened
biggest.
with that one.
He is the coolest dude ever. He's hilarious.
I think we did end up saying yes on that one, for real.
I don't think we
But
did.
I think he was coming in later or something.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe
No, because
I don't think we said no to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we did say yes.
You would have had him after 10.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Oh yeah, he did come in late because I had him like 10:30.
What about the Corey-esque guy or the
that was kind of
or the
funny.
newscaster? Any of
Save
these
for
work?
tomorrow. It's a little long.
Save that shit for tomorrow. All right, let's get out of here.
Look at
then.
you
Fuck it, we
getting
did
told
it.
what to do by Sam. I love that.
Yeah, I like
It's a
it
good
too.
producer.
I like it too. That means we can go home.
I like
That means we go home. Let's do this. So
I'm so happy I'm on the show today, though. Shit.
Oh, thank you. I
yeah,
appreciate
but you
it.
lied to us. You said Michael Jackson has two pussies.
Yeah, he does. You can't have
with
two
no
pussies.
dicks. It's in court documents that
You can't
people
have,
saw his
yeah,
dick.
They saw his dick, and you can't have two pussies.
They're on
That's
top of
your
each other.
Huh?
They're like on top of
You
each
can't
other.
have two pussies. This isn't like a fucking new universe. You can only have one pussy.
It's America,
That's it.
man.
No, you can't. Even in America, it's illegal to have two pussies.
I think someone has two pussies out there.
Yeah, I guarantee there's no such thing.
A couple people.
There's nobody. You can't have two pussies.
I don't think it's.
Where would the pussies
I don't
go?
think it's sweeping the
I can't
nation, but I
believe
think
you
there's.
asked
I bet you there's a couple out there.
Is that different than being a hermath?
The nation.
Yeah, that's like.
Hermath has a dick and a pussy.
Yeah, but this is.
And those are very rare, and they usually take care of them now
This
at
is a
birth.
trimaphrodites.
They make a choice.
There you go.
At birth, the parents say well, she's more female. She has more female in her, or I cut the dick off.
Yeah, you got to use code words. Hermaphrodite. Just everybody knows. That, like if I know a girl like that, I'll call her like a hermath.
Yeah.
I bet you there's.
That way you keep her secret.
Imagine the type of dick butter that makes. A
Duck
pussy
butter.
and or whatever the fuck it is.
You know what duck butter is?
Explain, please.
Sweat,
Smell my finger.
sweat, cum, and probably maybe a little shit.
Shit juice.
Yeah.
Shit juice all put together.
Yeah.
Put that shit on
On
toast.
cereal.
There's a kid that might have been molested by Michael Jackson. That was one of the code words that Michael used. Duck butter.
Oh,
Yeah, but he would
for,
screw it up though.
for his sperm, I guess.
Because Mike would say, "I want to lick duck butter out of your asshole."
Jesus.
I didn't mean for that to bomb so hard.
But that's why he did that. That's why he had two pussies, because he kept eating boho butter.
That's not. He doesn't have. It's not. You can't have two pussies.
I would bet there's at least 10 monsters out there that have two pussies.
I bet there's
I
no
bet
such
the number's
thing.
about. I bet there's about 10.
But he has to have
I'm
two
gonna go with
pussies
10.
and a dick. Do you understand? There's not enough room
No,
down
I'm not
there.
talking about Michael Jackson. He's just lying.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I'm taking his lie and we're discussing it. And I think there's about 10 monsters that have two pussies out there.
And there's no way.
I'm kind of shocked that Jim never met a hermaphrodite out of all the kinky weird shit you do.
I might have and not known it. But no, it's not. I don't think there's that
I
many.
met one.
And that doesn't do any. I don't think I'd want to.
What happened?
What'd you
Someone
find?
sent you something?
What'd you get? Just double pussies?
Let me go to DJ in New York. He says there's definitely two pussies out there. Go ahead, DJ.
I ain't lying, son.
A buddy of mine is a gynecologist, and he had a patient that had two pussies.
There you go, Bobby. Pay up.
Pay that shit.
Was it a twin? Was it a dead twin? Or was it... That doesn't count if it's a dead twin.
One of those dead twins that
Yeah, if
sticks
it's-
out of your body a little bit.
Yeah, if it's Lisa and fucking Kathy.
What, are they connected at the pussy?
and one dies.
That dead twin thing is creepy, where an arm is still hanging on for dear life.
With a tooth, is it coming out of the belly button?
Right, so, you're right.
There was one vagina and then two holes in the vagina, and both of them were workable.
There you go.
Wait a minute. So,
Two pussies. You owe me $1,000.
no, what the fuck is that?
It was $1,000
No,
bet.
it was not. Listen, first of all, I'm not just trusting this guy. Second of all,
Why?
I'm talking two. I'm talking
Google
two
it.
pussies.
He's on the show. It has to be true.
You listen. You can't have. I'm talking two separate pussies.
With the you have 2 separate pussy
Two
lips.
holes.
You're going with the lips and everything.
You need the lips, the clit. That's
this
what makes
guy's
a pussy.
saying 1 hole, 2 pussies inside.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
We're looking at 2 pussies right now.
That's just a deformed pussy.
Me and who?
What is that? Let me see.
Oh yeah, there's
DJ is the he's the DJ.
Those are the
best.
pictures he cannot put on his Instagram.
DJ.
Yeah.
Thank you, DJ.
Jesus, man.
Everybody's
I'd love to. Can I have your phone for an afternoon?
Hell yeah. Just don't get it wet.
Hey,
You got to get on his VIP. I'm not on the VIP list either.
What's the VIP
He
list?
has a VIP list where he sends the pictures he can't put on Instagram to
all
your
my
phone.
friends. Yeah, I share.
Can I have?
We're not that close yet.
Yeah.
Are you that close, Sam? You on his VIP list?
I'm on the VIP list, but he does have a set of pictures reserved because he's afraid that my wife is going to wake up in the middle of the night and hear my phone going off and see naked women in Who Kids.
Yeah, but all you have to say, I'm on DJ Who Kids VIP list. That's an honor.
I don't know if I want it because I know one of them I'll get one right after he got done banging. It's just it's gonna be like a red pussy with like cum zits on her fucking ass.
Hell yeah.
Sorry you had to hear that, Todd Barry.
Sorry,
I apologize.
Todd. I don't want to see that.
I'm about to put Todd on my fucking
Yeah,
VIP
you want to be
shit.
on his VIP list?
Hell yeah.
I
Everywhere
feel
I
like
go.
I already am.
Todd Barry is the fucking best. Oh god.
All right, we gotta go for real.
The third episode just went up on Vice, so
Oh,
go to
good.
Vice.com and you can see
Jim Norton show.
Yes,
Whitney Cummings.
Yeah, this is a really good episode. I was very, very happy with how this came out.
Go to Vice.com right now. And Jimmy's going to be in San Francisco this weekend at Cobb's.
Yes, great club. I love that club.
Who's next?
Awesome club. Tomorrow night at the Comedy Connection, Rhode Island, one show, and then Friday night, my Robert Kelly Live from the Village Underground 1 hour special premieres at the Rhode Island International Film Festival at Providence Performing Arts Center. So go to film/festival.org or go to my Facebook page, Robert Kelly Comedian, to get tickets because I want people to go to both the shows. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, hopefully we get some people in the seats for you. Todd Barry, first time on the show.
First time.
Can I shout something out real quick?
Sure. No, well, it's Todd's turn.
You don't shout over my plug.
I'm sorry, Todd.
This is plug time. There's no shout time.
I'm getting my shit out there.
You get your shit out. When I'm done with these 50 tour dates that I'm
I got you, sir.
August 15th and 16th, I'll be at Caroline's. Oh, you guys are still laughing at that? And then Midwest tour, and then go to Helium in Buffalo the 28th through 30th. ToddBarry.com, at Todd Barry on Twitter. My special, the Crowdwork tour, is on louisck.net. It's only $5, so take a chance. And
no, if Louis thinks it's good,
yeah, Louis,
it's gotta be.
Yeah, Louis wrote a whole long
Without a
thing that
doubt,
you can
so.
find on his website,
Nice.
praising it.
Very cool.
Made me cry.
All right.
No, it didn't make me cry. I was thinking about the money I might make.
Shit.
ToddBarry.com. All right, do your shouts.
Nah, all I wanted to say was whoever's on Twitter at DJ Who Kid, just hashtag 2 pussies so they know I was on the show.
DJ
Who Kid.
At DJ Who Kid. That's my Twitter. And just hashtag at 2 pussies.
Right on.
And you heard
That's all
me
you got to do is hashtag at 2 pussies.
Could you refresh the YouTube video? I want to see how many more views you got as we just babbled for 10 minutes.
I know that was kind of. Let me see. Oh shit!
Yeah, it just did another 20,000 views.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so wow, 33,000 right there.
Nice.
You making money off of that?
Hell fucking yeah! You know what I mean?
Are there ads on it?
There's no ads on there.
There's no ads.
Oh no, I'm not making no money over that. Nah, it was. Well, it was.
That's good pocket money on a video like that.
I love that he does lie. He just